ago, watching your workshop regarding makeup and stuff. It's really amazing. I mean, how long have you guys been into not only makeup but cosplay? When did you guys start doing cosplay?
I've been cosplaying since 2010, so 9 years. Yeah, I've been cosplaying since 2010 too. Yeah.
That's nice. A nice coincidence. 9 años haciendo cosplay. So, Hakken, I understood by watching a video 9 years ago, you started into cosplay. I mean, hadn't you seen that video? Would you have been into cosplay too? You think that video was inspiring enough, or maybe if you hadn't seen that video, you wouldn't have been doing anything else?
I think I would have started much later if I didn't see that video, because I saw the video and I got interested, and I just keep finding references and related videos, and if I didn't see that video at that time, I would have started a few years later.
So you have the call already. I mean, it was within you, no matter what.
Yeah.
Bueno, let me translate that for the people. Entonces, sucede que ellos iniciaron hace 9 años, efectivamente. Hakken dio un tiempo, si no se manda en Naruto los días, ¿verdad? Y de Naruto se estudió un tiempo de cosplay ahora. Ahora, si no han visto el video, será que no, hubiera empezado más tarde, o sea, el cosplay está en nosotros, el llamado de todas las mujeres within our hearts. That's a universal language. Could you guys move a bit closer, because we're having some feedback issues. So, could you guys move closer to the audience? Dice que está todos aquí. Very close. We're right in front of you. Estamos en todo el frente tuyo. That's great, man. Let's see, I have lots of questions, as much as maybe the people do, because not every day you may come across 2 international cosplayers willing to come to Colombia and even teaching us how to be that awesome. I mean, I'm stealing a question from a website from a previous interview. I guess it was a happy interview. A lot of people have referred to your pictures as 2.5D pictures. Esta pregunta yo se la robé a un portal mientras estaba stalkeando a estos invitados. Que las fotos de ellos dan esa impresión que fue una especie de, no tridimensional, como una especie de 2.5 dimensiones. Es como que, es como un juego, porque es como un hiperrealismo muy extraño. Y esa pregunta se la robé al portal. ¿Cómo es que logran ese texto? How do you guys achieve that type of effect? Something else, like some type of augmented reality, yeah, how do you should maybe in terms of makeup and what do you prepare for achieving that type of result, the end result? Maybe you have to do a picture, makeup, shooting the right photographer, maybe.
For me, it's like everything there is. We start from making the cosplay. It's like, with the details, we will try to look as similar to the character as possible, like style the wigs and makeup, find the right makeup for yourself and also for the character. And for photo shoot, I think it's very important to find a location that fits the character perfectly. And also, during photo shoot, we'll always try to cooperate, work well with the background, and also tell the photographer what type of end result we want to achieve. And I think that all puts together into creating the characters.
En esencia, es lo que ese término en inglés usa mucho, la atención a los detalles, attention to details. Es que el personaje se parezca lo más posible, pero es que son los pequeños detalles. Ese término de attention to details es en verdad ver que cada detalle esté ahí en su punto y tener una buena colaboración con el fotógrafo, ser bien colaboradores. No puede ser cualquier fotógrafo, ciertamente, porque para ese proyecto así se logra. Creo que algo más se me quedó en el tintero mientras recuperaba aquí, pero pregúntenle al lado si algo se me quedó en el tintero, pero en esencia son los detalles, pero ese tipo de detalles.
Personally, I'm really particular on details as well for my costumes. A lot of times that when I make my own costumes, I really look for the best quality fabrics, the best texture of fabrics, as well as the different trimmings and buttons. Sometimes I will even spend hundreds of dollars just so I can have a really beautiful and accurate costume, because I'm really particular on details.
Detalles como las telas. O sea, es que no es solo como X y Y detalle, las telas tienen que ser telas de la mejor calidad. Se le pueden ir hasta cientos de dólares, que calcule, $100, 345.000 pesos en tela, en solo tela. Entonces, en ese tipo de detalles, desde el fotógrafo hasta la tela, tengan en cuenta eso. Well, here I might be speaking on behalf of the fans, or maybe newcomers rather. Voy a hacer lo que soy, como no soy tan fan, pero estoy conociéndoles desde ahora, soy como nuevo en este tema o con los cosplayers. There has been an impression for instance, Hakken, like a couple of days, you scroll through YouTube videos, and the top comment that pops up right up is like, I didn't know she was a girl. How do you react to that? How do you handle that? Do you agree with that?
Actually, I don't blame them because I do male cosplays, and I personally prefer wearing like a more masculine type of daily wear too. So, because personally, I don't hide my gender. Like if you ask me, I'll just openly say that I'm female, but I don't go around saying anything and tell it to everyone to Yeah, so yeah, I'm very open-minded about that. Yeah.
Because that was my first impression, and then I check it out, and other people will be like, oh, I can't believe it. I mean, because you look great as a guy, and I mean, I don't know how to put that into a proper sense. Sí, es como, pues, se ve bien como chico, increíblemente. Pero entonces mi pregunta era esa, es que, por si no lo sabía, Hakken es chica. Nobody's shocked on that. Nadie. Entonces sí que ella está bien con ese tema, tampoco es que tenga como planeado decir que no, que sí, pero que de hecho a ella le va mejor, según ella, según las entrevistas que he visto, que le va mejor haciendo cosplay de chico que de chica, que quizás no se puede sentir tan cómoda o no le han gustado ciertos cosplays, pero también se ve súper como chica, es como increíble, o sea, tienen un nivel increíble. So, ¿nadie nos quiere contar algo al respecto?
I think for us, because as cosplayers, we don't really find offense when people ask our gender, mostly because I think it kind of makes us feel like we've done our job. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, we are very convincing as either gender, so it means that we've done a really good job on the cosplay. So for us, it's not really a big deal, but I think it can get a bit annoying sometimes when people constantly ask or constantly say those things because they're not really looking at the cosplay, they're just kind of looking at the gender, if that makes sense. And sometimes for us it does offend us because it's bigger cosplaying male characters, and then it's only in the comments like, oh my god, it's a girl, oh my god, like it doesn't really make us feel happy about that. I want people to focus more on the cosplay, on what I do, as, instead of my gender. Yeah.
True, I concur. So it was just like my first impression, and I agree on that. Let me translate that for the people. Entonces dicen que no tienen tanto problema con el género, pero de pronto podría parecer un poquito incómodo si la gente solo se enfoca en ese tema de el cosplay. Es como, oh, si hicieron el cosplay tan bueno que oh, parece un chico, o hizo el cosplay y es una chica y parece un chica. Cuando voy al trabajo por ese lado, en cuanto a cosplay, súper. Y no tiene ningún problema, ya cuando es como con otra intención de pronto no tanto. Pero sí, I mean, it was nice because you did a Catherine cosplay, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. It looks great on you. As much as male cosplays do look great on you. So it's a great job. That's why I asked about the details of the cosplay and how do you shoot some sort of effects and that. By the way, we as cosplayers, maybe I don't wear one today, but maybe tomorrow, JoJo-oriented cosplay. I try to keep in shape myself as much as I can. I dropped like 20 kilos last year. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was because of health or cosplay, but maybe I just watched this picture and I look so plump. And it was maybe a motivator for me. What's the motivation behind you guys to get in shape? What type of regime you do if you train? Do you follow any type of diet? Les pregunté sobre la dieta. ¿Por qué? Porque es que yo como cosplayer me vi en fotos y dije, uy, yo estaba pesando 80 kilos, bajé a 60, 20 kilos. Creo que es el cosplay lo motiva a uno. ¿Qué rutina siguen ellos? ¿Qué los motiva a ellos a estar en forma? ¿Qué hacen para verse tan guau?
Personally for me, I think that all body types are very beautiful. Even if you're very skinny or you're very bigger, I think it's fine because everyone can cosplay and every different type of body type, everyone can cosplay. It doesn't matter about your race, about your gender, about your size. So for me, it's like...
Those guys understanding yourself.
So I think for me that's actually really important, but personally cosplay has helped me become healthier. When I first started cosplaying, I was actually quite chubby. I was actually overweight before, yeah. But it more like cosplay, it just helped and encouraged me to live a healthier lifestyle. I wasn't so worried about, oh, I need to be skinny or I need to lose weight because I don't look good in my cosplay. That's not what I thought. It was more like, I just want to live a healthy lifestyle. I want to feel good about myself. I want to have good skin. I want to have feel, you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So yeah, that's why I lost I think I lost over 50 kilograms. So I did lose quite a lot of weight from just trying to live a healthier lifestyle.
Sure thing, I do agree, because well, not only do we look good in cosplay, but because I'm also a host for events, I have to run around, run across, and you get tired, you run out of breath, like pretty fast, but go. So let me translate all of this. Bueno, para los que no entendieron, los que entendieron creo que ya entendieron por dónde va la cosa. Ella perdió 15 kilos, sí, y 15 kilos no lo sienten, o sea, experiencia habla. Los que me han visto en eventos, ella dice, bueno, tú puedes con el cuerpo que quieras, no importa, haz el cosplay, o sea, eso no es impedimento para ti. Incluso hay buenos cosplays. For instance, Dragon Ball's Magic Blue will be amazing, because if I'm ski, I wouldn't do it, but there's a heavier, anyway. No matter what, even if the character doesn't suit for the this is Spanish, I have to translate. Se me cruzaron los cables. Y no importa el tipo de cosplay, tú lo puedes hacer. Ya con eso dicho, ella no solo lo hizo para ver bien el cosplay, lo está haciendo también por salud, porque mejora la piel, mejora el estado físico, incluso pues con una natural como la bota. Y pues sí, que antes ella llegó a pesar 15 kilos más, los perdió y casi que no parece, eso es increíble, ¿no? Entonces, muy bien, pero sí, están no solo por... En fin. So, do you have any thoughts on that, Hakken? Sí, como para mejorar no solo cosmética, sino la salud. Y eso a mí me parece perfecto. So, that's amazing. For instance, I know both of you think also a lot of, you put a lot of effort into location as well when it comes to cosplay. You're even, I don't know, for a lack of a better term, like maybe dynamic or geeky, I mean, in a proper way. But you choose like the proper location, if not, it wouldn't work. So, which has been the top location to look for? So, when you are looking for a cosplay, the hardest location you come across to look, or maybe you haven't found yet. Because I mean, we went to Venice for a group strategy session, and that was amazing. It looked on the spot, it was amazing. But how do you do with that?
Because I'm actually a very huge fan of Final Fantasy, and my favorite is Final Fantasy 7, and I've always I try to find a good location that fits in with the story, or it gives the vibe, or it fits with the character. And I still can't find it now, but so it is one of the top spots for me. So I'm actually planning, if I have the time and if I have the chance, I want to create like a studio and make the scenes.
Es muy difícil, creo que lo más difícil ha sido encontrar para Final Fantasy 7. So you still haven't found some spot for Final Fantasy 7. No he encontrado todavía ese sitio perfecto para el Final Fantasy 7. En última, lo que se puede hacer, lo que dice en un estudio, pues elaborar el fondo de por sí, toda esa escenografía. I don't know, maybe, it's a funny question. Have you thought of spots here in Colombia to take pictures at? ¿Algún spot en Colombia que le haya llamado la atención de pronto?
Yeah, we did discuss about cosplaying in Colombia, but we wanted to cosplay JoJo together in Colombia, but we didn't know any photographers in Colombia, so we didn't.
Ahí vea, joven. Este hombre también. Allá, over there.
Now we know.
Yeah.
So hopefully next time we can bring the costumes and shoot again in Colombia if we have the chance. But we didn't end up bringing the costumes here, sadly. But hopefully next time we can.
You still have this cosplay for tomorrow?
Yes, we're still doing JoJo tomorrow.
So, is safe to say we're having JoJo Day tomorrow? Yeah! Por favor, prepárense. Yeah, it will be amazing. Here's Suka's kid.
Oh, you can do the dance.
You know the dance?
So I'm cosplaying Misa tomorrow.
Any spoilers that you can share with us? Any spoilers?
For tomorrow?
For tomorrow.
I'm doing prosciutto tomorrow.
Prosciutto de JoJo's Bizarre. Venezuela. Prosciutto y Guido Vista. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know, maybe, not that I'm nervous, maybe my English is not that well, maybe that's why I'm coming so awkward, but, or maybe it's just because I'm becoming such a fan of you guys, like, overnight, and that's my job, becoming a fan of the people I interviewing, or else I wouldn't do it, but, God, and now, maybe we are into so much trust, that maybe I'll have to ask you tomorrow to do something for us. Okay, so we're having torture dance tomorrow. That's for sure. By the way, what's your favorite JoJo character?
Rohan.
Rohan Kishibe?
Kishibe.
Favorito de JoJo's?
I actually plan to make a Kishibe Rohan photo book.
Todo un photobook de Rohan Kishibe que tiene planeado hacer. How about you? Bucciarati. Bruno Bucciarati. She's going to see some flowers right here in a couple of minutes.
Really?
Yeah. You can watch her. She noticed her.
I saw her from far away just now walking from there. I was like, what is it?
So she's saying in Spanish sort of, I'll do my best. That's amazing. So, I know at least one of you guys had, let's say, some kind of trouble or maybe conflicts with your families regarding cosplay. Maybe at first they wouldn't either understand or support your craft, and you won them over still. And what was that turning point, that game changer that made your families and relatives change their minds regarding that?
For my family, the person who were against it the most was my mother, and because she's the closest to me in the family, and she always follows me everywhere. So there's one time I went overseas to just go to an event, and she's like, okay, she wants to see it too. And she went to the event and she actually understood that anime, comics, games, and cosplays is not really a bad thing, you know. She saw cosplayers and she saw all these booths, events, she felt it, you know. It's like, it kind of touched her. So yeah, she started to understand it more and started to be more accepting towards cosplay.
Amazing. ¿Entendieron? Okay. I'm going to translate that into Spanish. Antes que se me crucen los cables y termine acá, no sé. Señor Brasciachi, hoy. Entonces, la pregunta que hice es que, como nos pasa a muchos de nosotros, ya sea cosplay o lo que sea, bueno, cosplay, o música, o lo que sea, la carrera, los más cercanos a nosotros, la familia, hay veces que no nos apoyan, o nos ven como bichos raros, no hay un apoyo, y en el caso de Hakken así fue. Al inicio como que estaban muy en contra, como que no la apoyaban, esa cosa era como muy rara, esos bichos raros. Y la pregunta que le hice es, ¿cuál fue ese factor, ese punto clave, ese giro que hizo que la apoyaran completamente? Y Hakken nos respondió que de su familia, de pronto el miembro más cercano a ella, el familiar más cercano era la mamá, que al comienzo no la apoyaba. ¿Qué hicieron? Viajaron fuera del país a un evento, y en el evento como que ella se sensibilizó a la mamá, como que ve a los demás, el ambiente, la buena vida, los cosplays, ver cómo hay gente por acá, y todos reunidos, sentados, hablando, charlando, departiendo, comiendo, cosplayando, siendo ellos mismos. Y creo que la buena vibra, the good vibes, help, I guess. Todo eso ayuda. Yeah. So how about you and I? Do you have any sort?
Well, I started doing cosplay just as a hobby at the start, and back then my parents didn't really understand it because I was born in Greece and I moved to Australia maybe about 12 years ago. So pretty much like in Greece we didn't really have much of an anime and like games culture, like we didn't really have that much stuff there. So when I moved to Australia, it's when I was introduced to this culture. And then from there, I kind of had to teach my parents what anime and stuff was. And so now they do understand it because they started to accept it because they saw that I was really passionate about cosplay, passionate about this culture. So after that, they saw that I was having so much fun and like, you know, meeting so many amazing friends and just So they really appreciate that. It kind of helped me change for the better as well. Meeting these people and meeting so many fans around the world, like it made me so happy. So they saw my happiness, and it's when they started to accept it.
Creo que ya tenemos la clave de cómo nuestros papitos nos van a aceptar con el cosplay. I mean, here's the recipe for our parents to accept their cosplay for all of you guys here around too. So let me translate that. Entonces, por si no sabían, Knite viene de Australia, pero nació en Grecia. Y llegó a Australia hace 12 años. Entonces, ¿qué sucede? Que en Grecia, creo que está el santuario de Atenas, pero no tienen anime. So, we're now for Saint Seiya and the sanctuary, and yet they didn't watch anime as much as they which that's respected.
We only messed up like Sailor Moon and like Pokemon, like yeah, like more very mainstream, like Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, the basics, yeah. So it was only on television, but like we didn't really have a television.
No había tampoco televisión, no había ni los básicos, ni Sailor Moon ni Dragon Ball. Entonces llegaron a Australia y claro, eso fue ya como, puede ser un choque cultural para la familia, incluso pues para Knite, tuvo que enseñarles de alguna manera u otra que esto era buen ambiente, que entonces Knite se pudo hacer de grandes amigos, de buena vibra, de encontrar cosas muy positivas, y que el cosplay pues inicialmente era un hobby y lo tomó como tal y le trajo esa cosa tan positiva que la familia le aceptó, están contentos con ese tema. Entonces, para que ustedes vayan con sus familias, los traen a este evento o se van al Comic Con, se van a aquí, mañana traigan a sus papás, bring your parents tomorrow. Más o menos hice eso con mi familia, incluso ahorita que ya estoy más cucho. Pero, so, right now I'm over 30 maybe, but even with my family right now, like, family picture. Para la foto familiar, we'll say Jojo. My nephew's birthday. Jojo pose. Oh, my sister's wedding. They're somehow accepting that.
I cosplay Jojo tomorrow. I cosplay Jojo tomorrow. I cosplay tomorrow.
I will.
Cool.
I can say no. ¿Qué cosplay voy a hacer yo mañana? Los que lo han visto. She knows.
I love Carol.
I'll do my best. I don't know. I'm still learning about making that and stuff, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I guess, besides Kucharaki, there was Shiza over there. Shiza! Shiza! Come here, venga para acá, Shiza. Come here, come closer. She's behind the piano. There's Jasmine, come here, go with her. Yeah. Mira, ¿qué quieren noticiar? Shiza. Viene mañana. You guys coming tomorrow? Viene mañana. She will. She won't. She's doing Yasuko from Jojo. Yeah. It looks amazing. Like the first time we're watching it. It's even harder to know that we are not that hurt, not many fans of Jojo, but the ones that really are fans are like hardcore fans.
It's like that with JoJo. It's like you either hate it or you love it.
Exacto, es que así es con Jojo, o todo o nada, o es fan o no es fan. So here's a Jotaro, for instance, here's a nice Jotaro. Entonces sí, ese es el tema. Debería venir mañana, you should come tomorrow, you should show up here tomorrow. Why not? You're working on Jojo stuff. Está trabajando en otro evento, pero ese evento es en 2 meses. That event was in 2 months. Well, 1.5. You should tell me that's what we're doing. I'll be there, but I'm here. Venga, pero mañana. Do your best. Anyway. Anyways, I mean, I have so many questions. Actually, well, by the way, tomorrow there's going to be a live band. They're playing like anime covers and covers from anime and stuff. There's going to be some instruments. I know how you can play piano, guitar, and pika, which is a Chinese instrument. Could you play for us tomorrow? If we ask you nicely, something like maybe not today, but tomorrow.
I'm not sure. We'll see if I know the song.
We can see it. We're thinking for maybe. Bueno, pues vamos a ver. Le pregunté a Hakken. Bueno, no le pregunté que los estamos conociendo a Hakken. I tried to do my PhD on Hakken and Knite in one night. So I learned about you play instruments, so I'm telling them that. Entonces, para si mañana, porque ella toca piano, guitarra, instrumentos chinos. Bueno, es un instrumento que se llama pipa, que es de la China, un instrumento de cuerda, es una especie de laúd. So it's a string instrument, the pipa, right?
Yeah, it's something like this.
Yeah, I didn't know the word in English, so like, yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's from instrument. Entonces que para si mañana, como mañana viene Sorio a tocar en vivo, una banda que toca cool y trae instrumentos, a ver si Hakken se anima y una guitarra, un piano, que tal que se sepa la de Golden Week. Pam, pam, pararam, pam, pam. Do you know the one from Jojo Piano or something like that?
Yeah, I know the piano, but I haven't played on piano yet because I didn't get the chance to touch my piano for such a long time. Because of the event and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see, but who knows?